Hello everybody, San here, engineer, MBA, and investor. Today's video, I want to talk about how the CRISPR Babies creator in China has been released from prison after a couple of years. I want to talk about all of that in this video. But before we do that, before we jump into this video, you guys know the drill. You guys know exactly what I'll ask you. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and do like this video. Destroy that like button. You guys know how the YouTube algorithms work. I gotta ask you guys to do that. So there's this article, basically, CRISPR Babies creator released from Chinese prison. MIT Tech released this news, and basically, I don't know if you guys follow the news. I don't know if you guys read the book from Walter Isaacson. But basically, it is a Chinese individual that was able to edit a couple of genes. And basically, it actually edited a genetic makeup for IVF embryos that would be resistant to the infection to HIV. And basically, those parents at the time were likely to have HIV because of their genetic makeup. And that scientist was able to edit a couple of genes, insert them in the human's uterus, and then have a set of twins, girls, to no longer be HIV infected, right? That was basically the storyline. This happened in 2018, about 4 years ago, and broke news. The whole world was shocked because this scientist, really came out in a conference, I believe it was, and he basically said, "Hey, I just edited those out. This is the result of this," right? And I think there was other macro environments at the time, right? Obviously, we still are in this weird situation with China when it comes to US and China. Everybody knows, I think China is no longer the same what they were 5-7 years ago, right? Today, people are skeptical, right? It's not like before, right? And I think around 2018, 2019, if you guys remember, Trump came about 2016, started implementing some policies in 17, and then 18, we had a stock market, a little recession there. If you guys recall, late 17, early 2018, or even late 2018, I believe we even have one. So, clearly there were some macro environments there, and this scientist doing something like that obviously rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. I mean, it is illegal to do something like that. There's the whole reason why we have, in US at least, the FDA. In Canada, we have the Health Canada. In Europe, we have EMEA. Because you want to go through procedures, right? You want to make sure to test safety, you want to test efficiency, you want to test long-term safety, right? It's not enough to say, hey, this is going to work, right? This is not just your test sandbox lab that you can just test things on, right? These are human beings that you want to be affecting for the rest of their lives, including people around them. So definitely thumbs down on that type of behavior from that scientist. But this scientist is now released from prison. No really comments as to what's his next steps, whether he's going to return to scientific research in China or abroad. My guess is he's probably not going to be accepted by any significant or relevant institution for obvious reasons. And I do want to sort of remind people that when you edit genome, for example, the clinical trials that we have out there right now, CTX001 from CRISPR Therapeutics, NTLA 2001 from Intellia, Caribou Biosciences CB010, or even Editas. Just as a reminder, even if you eradicate the disease or you basically cure the patient, you're not preventing their children in the future, if they end up having children, to not have that disease, right? They'll still be likely to have sickle cell disease. They'll still have genomic makeup. You just don't forget this, because I think a lot of people think that, it's a one-time thing, and then as you edit out those disease, you basically eliminate it in the long-term scheme. I mean, those DNA, those genetics still reside in human ancestry, right? So just don't forget that, right? To eliminate that, you have to do exactly what this scientist did, which obviously is banned. It is not accepted. It is illegal. In this channel, we definitely do not condone that. That is not the purpose of this channel. And it's definitely not the end goal here. You don't want to do that, because the reason why you don't want to do that, especially at this stage, is because it can get very ugly very fast, okay? Like right now we're talking about HIV. What if I want blue eyes, right? What if I want 6 feet, right? What if I want a male? What if I want, 3 arms, I don't know. Like you just don't do that, right? Anyways, this is not going to be anytime soon. Like editing the ancestry and basically the DNA so that your children have a different set of genes, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Probably not before 2035, if I had to guess, just by the standard where we live in. I mean, just CRISPR as it is, eradicating current disease, current patient, people that have cancers, diseases, that's taking a huge delay, right? Lots of costs, lots of delays. There's no way where we can expect that type of behavior that the scientific world will ever accept for good reasons, right? For obvious reasons, right? I want to end my video with these 2 articles. Look at this, guys. I went to Nature, the same news article. Look at this, right? I'm going through this, and they're asking me to pay, right? Look at this. They want me to sign up. I'm going in MIT Technology Review, which actually are the one who broke out this news. Look at this. They want me to pay a digital $80 a year. I mean, this is exactly why we have this YouTube channel, right? How do you even like this? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think maybe maybe it's because I'm not a journalist officially, and I'm not like working in this industry, and maybe it's because my salary is not tied to that. I just find it so bad that, these legacy media outlets have to ask money from people that want to actually understand what's this technology about, what's going on in the world, especially when it comes to science, right? Just so I'm a huge proponent of open source science, research paper being open source. This is why I'm a huge fan of YouTube videos, of Twitter, Reddit, because 1, it's free, and 2, you get quality information. You get information from scientists, researchers, engineers, such as this channel, right? So hopefully you guys appreciate this. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this news. CRISPR Babies creators is now released from prison. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful midweek. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you found value, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.